Lady Diablo, what are you doing down here? You know, not a cockroach. Had I accepted my place, my rapturous role, the beast would be no more. No less, no anything at all. My selfishness tickled the beast's fancy, and he laughed at the world. And it laughed the world I knew away. Not this time. Yet my rapture has lost its appetite. It needs an appetizer, something to get its gastric juices rolling. Its hunger wet for the main course, a gemling queen. And you know what's a rapture's favourite appetizer, my unbug? Eyeball soup. The eye of fury, the eye of desire. Pretty gems for our pretty designs. But where could they be? Don't fret now, I have my suspicions. Kaum, the sovereign of slaughter, he remains and suffers his delusions right here in the halls of nightmare. Fury is all he knows, so fury Kaum will have. Duresso, king of swords, damned by desire. Oh, aren't we all? He is down here too, and desire's curse remains his to bear. Go on, not a cockroach, bring me the crown jewels, that we might wake the rapture and finally put an end to the pestering beast. Okay. Oh, that's like there's three different doorways here. Kaum's dream, Duresso's dream, and then a third. Perhaps the beast? Golem is breakdancing. Old axe for brains, Kaum had Eternals dragged from their homes all over the south coast. Like sheep, he butchered them, no matter how desperately they'd bleated. He adorned his doorways with heads of women and children. What makes a hero or a villain? It depends on who you ask. The Sword King before my time, beyond my time. Where is time anyway when you need it? Never stands still, that's the problem. Except if you're a Duresso, petrified with love he is. A love he doesn't realize is long, long, long gone. Ooh, okay. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go to Duresso first. I think I'm gonna go to Duresso. Alright, now let's do a chat vote. Alright, chat vote guys. Duresso or Kaum first? What do you guys want to see? Oh, Duresso seems to be picking up a bit. I'm noticing a bit more Duresso action. It's so split, it's close. It's close! I think we'll do both. Well, like we weren't gonna do that anyway. Alright, I think... Looks like Kaum first. Let's do Kaum. Let's do it, guys. Ba-dum-bow. But we will do both, don't you worry about that. The crystal veins. Oh, that's the teleporter back. Never mind. Here we go, guys. Whoa! Magma! Damn, this place looks pretty sick. Aw, little birdie things. Little lava turkeys, maybe? Fireflies. The map looks like it needs a little bit of work. Oh, freaky little totem dudes. So their eyes light up and then they spit at you. Lava hounds and cinder elementals. Oh man, that bridge. Damn, this place is pretty sick. GGZ doesn't care about his viewers. Alright, we've got some Kaum's Chosens here. What do these guys do? Let's have a look. No, don't kill them, man. The fire dogs just do melee attacks, it looks like. Seems like it. Oh, hold on. Oh no, they do like a fire, burning ground charge. Alright, that's pretty rad. What is Spell Totem's quality now? Let's have a look. Increased casting speed for summoning totems. Okay. It used to be totem life, didn't it? Hopefully they've rebalanced the life. Alright, so these guys have like crossbows that shoot bolts, and then they use Molten Strike. Makes sense. These little things remind me of Dark Souls as well. Magma! Magma. So I noticed these things are static though, they don't move around. They look like little robotic things, almost. Cinderella elementals. Can I fire across there? No, that's asking a bit much. Thought it was too good to be true. Superior Albert Plan. Oh, what do we got? Artisan Strongbox. Alright, these guys don't seem too bad to deal with. Nothing super dangerous yet. Let's drop one of these on there. Ignites you, and quantity. I'll take it. So the fire dogs do the little burning charge thing. The music's pretty loud in here, I might have to turn down a little. I am noticing some automatic resyncing every now and then. It seems like they've put that on a timer to happen occasionally. Or maybe they've added some extra conditions for resync, maybe? I haven't had any negative impacts of that yet. Looks like I might need to go up this way. This does seem like a pretty cool place. I wonder how far we have to go to get to Kaum from here. Through how much? I imagine there'll be like a mini-boss on the way to him. Like a unique mob in some of these zones on the way. I can't believe how many bosses they're planning for this act though. It's insane. 9 bosses. It's gonna blow me away, guys. I love bosses too. Like, one of my favorite things in these games is like mechanical boss fights. We have to like learn their attack patterns, where player skill makes a bit more of a difference, and then you get that sweet loot explosion after an intense fight. Love it. Level up that Herald of Ice. Keep going through this way. Might grab some life and mana now. Or was that life? That's life and ES, isn't it? Is life and ES. Double whammy. The clock is bugged? You sure? 10:30. No, it's correct. It's correct on my end. You're probably just confused because you're comparing it to your own time. It's set to my time, obviously. How much XP do you have? I have 11 million XP per hour, apparently. I have no idea if that's good or not, since it's never really been a metric we've bothered with. Though now, instead of is this answer viable, it's going to be, does this have at least X amount of XP per hour? Well, how much XP per hour does this build have? Oh, here we go. Oh, damn. Alright, so this thing is like the head, is like a devourer head. And then he has a bunch of tails that shoot projectiles. So what happens if I kill the tails? Does he just keep respawning them no matter what? It looks like he just keeps respawning them, so I need to kill him. I think he can only spawn in that one place though. Chiskariaki. He does a big tongue lick attack. Mostly it's his tails doing this sort of barrage-y style attack. I like at least that these things don't follow you around like regular devourers do. Those one-handed crossbow arm tentacles. Pretty rad, isn't it? Like a crossbow built into their arms. Kaum bred them for war. Let's take this strong box. YOLO! Totally worth it. Those little totem things are kind of cute. Golem down! Oh shit, get him back. Come on back, Golem, bro. Alright, last rare here. 9% quality. Ooh, give me some gems. I'm keen to check out new quality bonuses on gems because they changed a lot of them. Sad face. Colossal Life Flask. Ample of Adrenaline. I'm pretty happy with my current set. Alright, looks like we need to go to the left then. Totem plushies incoming. Oh! That'd be pretty cute. Crazy noise that keeps happening? Which one? I haven't heard anything that seemed out of the ordinary for me. Kaum's Path. Alright, is there anything else around here? Yeah, that guy's huge. Get frozen. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'm not playing in the hardcore at the moment. Figure we can do that later in the beta. When we want to test what things kill us at the moment. I just want to pool all my resources in testing. So now we're in Kaum's Path. Level 37 zone here in normal difficulty. Wrecked! I see a tail, I didn't see the head, it must have been off to the right somewhere. Little creepy Dark Souls totem things. What level is Ziggy? I'm level 38, so I'm only 1 level above the zone. I've gone to every single zone. Whoa, what? It's got like this kind of like searing bond pulse thing. That's weird. I've been to pretty much every zone so far. I haven't full cleared everything though. I've just kind of like cut my path through as I've ran across. And I've stayed about the level of the zone / 1 level higher. Golem, I want to see what his abilities is, man. Don't wreck him like that. Why you gotta do this to me? Alright, here's another one. So, yeah, it's got like this kind of like pulsing beam thing. It looks like it charges up and then deals more damage afterwards. So maybe it deals a small amount of damage and then the final pulse does a large amount of damage. That's not stairs. The map is mistaken. Here, done. Did we come up there? Yeah, we came from up here. We're gonna go the right. I don't have any keys to give away currently, but if I get keys in the future, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can get. I think Vex mentioned something about it as a possibility, so maybe later on in the beta. Nothing available at the moment. Sapling, Burrow Willow Grove. Okay. These things launch molten projectiles. Burn Willow Grove. He does not seem particularly dangerous. Okay, alright then. Oh, he's got a concentrated effect for me. Oh, rad. Sweet, I can switch that out for faster casting for like boss kills and stuff. Let's level up this conk effect. 40% more area damage, 25% less radius of effect. Let me see if I can handle using this. Super small, no. Not for regular usage, only for bosses. Get out of the way, barrels. These guys are making these little chattering sounds. Cold damage, life. Oh, holy shit, I just realized how good that was. I didn't even look at it properly. Cold damage and life, I'll be taking that. Can I handle loss of lightning rose? Yes. 10% cold damage, 26 strength, and 57 life. See if it works with a Chaos Golem? That's a good question. Let's see. Chaos Golem. Wonder if he'll get closer or if he'll like miss-aim it or something. Let's have a look. That's a good suggestion, man. This is why, you know, this is why beta testing as a streamer is pretty useful, because we get a lot of extra suggestions. It doesn't look like it. It says it's supporting him. It might only support his little AoE around him, maybe? I don't know if it might. Maybe it made it narrower. Let's have a look. Yeah, it seems like it might be narrower. Yeah, it certainly made his AoE around him a lot smaller. It seems like him having more AoE is probably more helpful. Oh, so the dogs actually burrow onto the ground when they do their charge thing. That's pretty cool. I wonder how much damage the burning ground does. Yeah, just didn't get a chance to see it. You might need to resummon? No. Otherwise, snapshotting would still exist. They removed the need to resummon when they removed snapshotting. Oh, one of those totem things. They're really squishy, it seems. That on my damage has gotten really high. Your AoE on nodes on the tree affect his radius? I don't think so. That would not follow the precedent of everything else not affecting minions, except for minion nodes. I think only if you got the gem that said, you know, the jewel that says, you know, makes these nodes activate on your minions, or affect your minions. Oh man, you can even fire through this with Cascade now, check that out. So good. Man, I love the sound of opening those chests. Thud! They're so metal. I decided to take Eldritch Battery off because it's not really doing much for me at this point. I'm better off without it. His damage seems okay. I noticed he's not like taking all the aggro. They did say they changed the way minions aggro to make them not quite as sticky. But he is, you know, he is an extra target. It seems to be about 50-50. I did think that his ground slam was thinner with Conk Effect, yeah. I don't know if it got shorter as well. Might be useful for him to have Conk Effect for bosses, maybe? I don't know. These little teleporters are kind of weird. Kaom's Stronghold. Is this the actual Kaom fight? Oh, we have a waypoint. Oh yeah. Get out of here. I think I want him to have the AoE for now, I think. He's doing pretty good damage even without Conquest. Oh, we have kind of these hub things. Ah, the roofs remove when you go inside. Perfect. Who's doing that firestorm? Could be those Alakites, maybe? Acolytes, even? Alakites. The hell's an Alakite? Might just be placeholders? Yeah, I was thinking that. Those little teleporters might be replaced with something else later. Or maybe they're just going for a minimalist style. And those guys are getting a little bit angry here. Hold on, Necromancer, hold still. God damn it. We missed him. Yeah, Glacial Cascade now travels through most things that blocked it. Super good change. I'm actually keen to try out Arctic Breath when I get it, because I want to see if that's worth using now with that change, because that was one of the worst things about Arctic Breath. 3 rare items, Jewelers. Oh, baby, and a Rogue Exile. Damn, man, if I had a Varl, I'd probably consider... Nah, that one's pretty good even without Varling. That's a pretty nice change. No, 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 no. Let me get away from the explosion, please. Did we lose my Golem? I lost my Golem. Get wrecked, Iron. Iron Ring, ooh, 2 stone could be really good. Diamond Ring, Onyx Amulet. I keep going to attack my Golem. Will you get jewels? No, I don't think you'll get jewels from jewelers. I don't think any lockboxes include them now. Maybe regular ones can drop them. 10 all res, cold res, ES, cold damage down. That's a pretty nice ring. 25 weapon LE, 50 life, 710 cold to attack, strength. That's not bad as well. Maybe we could sell that. Cold damage, ES. Yeah. All right, the rest of those not that good. This one, however, is pretty legit. Grand Life Lance. Looks like we're moving up to a new tier. No, that's a low one. Never mind. Is he attacking his own Golem? I'm not used to the look of him, man. I think he's thinking he's an enemy. Oh, what the hell is that attack? Who did that? That was like a rippling ground slam of fire. So these guys doing that? I don't think so. I don't know who's doing these gnarly attacks. How would Golem go along zombies or animated weapons? Does Golem benefit from minion passives? It will benefit from minion passives. It doesn't do anything to enhance your other minions, like the buffs only affect you, I believe. So it's not really... You could use them on summoners, but they're not. I don't think they're really intended for summoners. I think they're intended for non-summoners, basically as like a companion for everyone else, to stop them from feeling lonely. I feel less lonely. I mean, having 2,900 people watching me, that does nothing. But having a little Golem, bro, yeah, now I feel less lonely. G2A spam bloods, ban them mercilessly. I'm not going to do a detailed look through the tree. A better thing would just be to wait for when they do it like an offline skill tree planner. That'll be being worked on, I'm sure. The tree's going to change a lot anyway. It's not currently in its final implementation. At the moment, they have, I think, most of the jewels, or maybe all of the jewel slots, but there's going to be a lot of other changes to the tree and a lot of other things added. Yeah, those guys do like a big fiery ground slam attack. Searing Bond. We'll have the comb fights soon, guys. Cam fight, even. I'm trying to pronounce cam correctly. We're doing pretty good damage now. Where's the rest of your blue pack? I guess because he's the only one by himself. You can't have the rest of the blue pack. No, I do very much appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm having a great time with you guys here. Exploring the beta. This Act 4 is rad as shit. It's good to see so much hype in PoE in general as well. You're on notice sleeping on the couch. Sleeping on chat's couch. I'll say I burned my chat one too many times.
Life is fleeting.
Yeah, I don't care about the buckskin tower shield. Get out of here. I should probably take stock of my gear soon and see how we're going. I'm guessing, so Cam's going to be a very fire-heavy fight. I'm 59%. Might be manageable. Getting a little more fire probably wouldn't hurt. Act 4 is rather shit? What? No, Act 4 is sick, man. Act 4 is awesome so far. I felt like the mines dragged on a little long, but I did have to repeat a section of them, so that was probably the reason. The Caldera of the King. Somehow I get the feeling like this might be it, guys. This might be what we've been waiting for. Alright, let's do a quick town run just in case. The Lava List looks awesome. I like that name for them. But yeah, those lava dudes are pretty round. All attributes, mana, nah. That one's pretty bad. I can equip this now. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam, bam. Hold on. Where am I going to put Herald of Ice? Oh, I don't need Freeze Mine. Get out of here, Freeze Mine. Okay, maybe a Ruby Flask would be a good idea. Yeah, let's use a Ruby Flask. I like that idea a lot. Okay, I can get rid of all that stuff. Sell some of these guys for scrolls. Stashing time. Alright, I think I'm ready, guys. I think that's about all I can get ready for now. If you put health bars above allies, will it show the golem? It probably will. That's actually a really good idea. Let's do that. Show many life bars on allies. That'll help me with managing my golem's health without looking at the top left of the screen. Yeah, there's this HP. Cool. Good call, good call. Alright, let's activate this again. Alright, guys, let's do this. Oh, this is him! Oh, the music! Oh, damn, I'm scared, guys. Alright, my fire resist is a little low, but I do have a Ruby Flask. That ground slam. Oh, that leaf slam even. That ground slam. Go Fire Golem. Oh, Chaos Golem, you got this, man. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Jeez. Alright, looks like the... So, lava is currently spewing from the right-hand side. It seems to rotate through. Oh, we're doing pretty good damage. Alright, he summoned some ads. More fast charges is always good. Alright, this side is spewing lava now. Chaos Golem got wrecked, of course. Oh, guys, we're doing some good damage. Oh man. Oh, this is pretty sick. It feels like a pretty beastly elemental warrior. Alright, two sides now are spawning lava. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty hectic and high difficulties, I think. Alright, I think we should get back over this side. Go, Chaos Golem! Stay with me, man! Oh, that hurts. Alright, I'm just about out of charges. Chaos Golem's about to go down again. Oh, man. Chaos Golem, come back! Alright, quickly, refresh! Ooh! Get back amongst it. Alright, so it looks like 2 of the 3 sides kick into effect once the life gets low. The Eye of the Fury. There we go. That was what the Gemling Queen was after. No rares. Sad face. Yeah, that was a pretty intense fight. I like that. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It detonates deads? It was detonating dead, was it? Alright, that's, yeah, that's like a nastier version of Oak, right? A bit more intense and scary version of Oak. But it is just 1 element, so you can get that Ruby Flask going. And I think it seems pretty manageable. There's a lot of damage flying around later difficulties. It could be a little scary. Okay, so do I have to return this to Diablo now? I think so. Let's head back. Crystal Veins. 1 boss down, guys. 1 boss down. You go, Diablo. What do you got? Pried the Fury from Comb's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand, or re-dead hand, or is it undeath? Really just death with benefits? In which case, you didn't kill Comb because he was already dead. It's all a bit of a grey area, really, and completely besides the point. Yet we're still 1 gem short. Go, not a cockroach, and relieve Deresso of his desire. Let's do it, guys! Into Deresso's dream!